Here in Boise, no snow, some sunny skies. Hector Mendoza with the latest. Hector, any chance we would see snow? I mean, it seems like we've had no snow all of January.
Look, listen, we haven't really seen much of that here in the Boise area. Last time we saw anything was back in November, and even then that was very limited. But as we look on ahead here to the rest of this week, even heading into this weekend, not really a great chance to see any sort of moisture make its way down, whether it's as precipitation in terms of rain or snow, at least when we're talking about the Treasure Valley. So looking at Boise just a little bit closer again, like I mentioned, it's been a while since we've seen any sort of snow here in the Boise area for this 25-26 winter season. It's been the slowest start we've seen on record. Now, the last time that we had any sort of or a lack of snow here for the month of January is back in 2003. And the least amount of snow we've seen in a season is just a little over about an inch there. And of course, it doesn't look likely that we are going to see anything other than some dry conditions here for the rest of the week. But the mountains are expecting to see a little bit more of that here as we head towards Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, as a lot of these chances will start to increase. Snow levels will drop down to around 3,000 to 4,000 feet. So we're expecting a lot of the higher elevations. Any sort of precipitation to fall is going to be snow. It's not really going to stack up a lot. We are expecting just an inch or two, maybe, to come along here as we get towards Friday. And then again, those dry conditions will continue as we have another ridge that is going to start to build. Right now, a lot of that moisture is moving up further north, so that's the best chance that we'll see. We are seeing some really light flurries across many of the higher elevations here for today, but a lot of these lower elevations, especially as we look at the Treasure and Magic Valleys, all we're expecting is some dry conditions, some clouds to continue here through the rest of the week. So let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. Temperatures will get back into average temperatures here through tomorrow. We'll climb out of those average temperatures and get into the upper 40s. We'll have some clouds really come and go through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and temperatures continue to warm up as we'll get back into the 50s here, which we haven't seen in quite some time. And even some of these morning temperatures will start to climb out of those freezing temperatures and then into those mid to upper 30s as we head towards the beginning of next week. Now, as we take a look at this upper level pattern, this is just going to show us exactly how these systems are going to interact and bring us some of the colder temperatures, and also really start to see just the difference between what we're expecting here for the middle of the week and what we're expecting here through our weekend. So as we fast forward here through Monday, we'll see this ridge start to build here. So that could bring some inversion conditions. A lot of that could really start to get broken down as we head towards Wednesday, as that system comes in, brings us a chance for some showers in portions of the mountains. And of course, we're going to expect to see some of those colder mornings. Then things are going to warm up and continue that way heading into the weekend. So this is what's going to keep us dry in through Saturday and Sunday, and then rise up some of these temperatures. We do see that a lot of these conditions really stick around here and towards the beginning of next week, but we'll keep an eye if we do have any chance of some precipitation or any sort of moisture that come down here as we get towards the middle of next week.